Advisor channel, and welcome back to your weekly reading. This is absolutely 100% free and it will give you insight into the week ahead. My name is Enchantment and I'm going to be doing the readings for this particular week. And what is this week? It is the 10th to the 15th of February 2020, in other words 2020. If you are new to the channel, I want to give you a very warm and blessed welcome. Be sure to stick around and listen to this weekly reading that it is that we are going to be doing today. Now I have selected two decks of cards that I'm going to be working with. The first is the Spirit Oracle cards, and the second is my trusted tarot card deck, which is called Gateway to the Divine. So coming up next, I want you to take a deep breath in, close your eyes for a moment. You're going to have 6 cards laying side by side. I want you to remain your eyes closed, and I want you to intuitively choose a number between 1 and 6. This particular number will represent the card that is going to be most important and that has the most important message for you for this particular week. Let me know in the comment section which number card that it is that you intuitively chose for this reading. Now let's get into this week's reading, the 10th to the 15th of February to 2020. Card number 1 is called Moon Goddess, and it is from the Spirit Oracle deck of cards. Let's turn this card around and reveal what it is that the message is for today. A time of necessary upheaval, a blessing in the skies. As the dust settles, the gift reveals itself. This is a very powerful way to start this particular week, but it also indicates that perhaps this particular week things are going to be a little bit turbulent or perhaps a little bit up and down. But with the presence of this card, it is indicating that this is going to be a positive thing, a positive experience. So let's have a look at card number 2 and find out what the rest of this week has in store. Card number 2 is the 6 of Cups, and it is from the Gateway to the Divine tarot card deck. This particular card is indicating that on this particular day, you're going to be full of memories. But I also feel as well that when I'm looking at this particular card, is also indicating that we're very much so going to be thinking about our future, fantasizing, projecting, manifesting, really thinking very deeply about what it is that we want, what we think is going to make us happy, bring happiness into our lives. So it's a day that is going to be very connected to our thoughts as well as our emotions, how it is that we feel at this present time. Do we think that we are going to be able to achieve what it is that we are thinking about? You're also going to perhaps have memories of the past, in a sense of past happy memories, fond times, positive times as well. And some of you might possibly even on this particular day be thinking very much so about an ex, and some of you are going to be thinking about an actual person that is in your life at this present time, someone that it is that you feel that you have an emotional connection with. It is a daydreaming day today, so enjoy it and make sure that you're using your imagination to manifest what it is that you want in your life. Don't forget to make sure that you're looking out for the number card that it is that you picked at the very beginning. As I mentioned before, this is going to be giving you an indication of the most important thing that it is that you should be focusing on in this particular week. This is your weekly free reading for the week the 10th to the 15th of February 2020. Your readings are being done by Enchantment. Now, Enchantment has been working on live TV for over 15 years and has really decided to do these weekly readings to give you a week-to-week indication of what it is that's going on. Make sure that if you are enjoying this particular video and enjoying the weekly free readings, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and make sure that you also hit that bell as well and set it to all notifications. So the next time that I upload a video, you will get a notification through YouTube to let you know that a brand new video has been uploaded. Now let's get on with the reading and reveal card number 3 for this week. Card number 3 is the 3 of Coins. This card is indicating that today you may possibly really want to work hard or be hard at work. So maybe some overtime might also be something that is on the cards today. But more importantly, it is showing that we should be working very hard at our goals, our plans, what it is that we're really wanting to achieve, focusing on what it is that is important to us, the achievements that are important to us, and not to be diverted or not to focus on the things that it is that we do not want. Work hard, put in the effort is what this particular card is indicating for today. Pay attention to your dreams and pay attention to your goals, even if it is the goal for 2020. Focus on it today and make it happen. Card number 4 is the 6 of Coins. This card is showing that today is important for you to focus on balance, creating balance within your working life, towards your goals. Make sure that you're not doing too much or giving too much to one particular area of your life. It is also saying that it is going to be a day of give it and take, and perhaps even a little bit of compromise, especially where relationships are concerned, romantic relationships, as well as relationships that you have with friends, colleagues, and people that it is that you care about. Family members perhaps as well. Make sure that everything in your life is in balance so that you got the best start to the new month, so that you have the best start towards what it is that you're wanting to achieve right now. This is your card number 5, and it is the Tower card. Now, most people think that this is a very negative card, but I do not believe it is a negative card. It is reminding you that compromise within a relationship is really important so that you don't tipple or uneven the connection and the dynamics of your relationship. It is also indicating that what is important today is to make sure that you're continuing to get rid of what it is that does not work. Especially on a business level, it is really important today that you face this, that you are truthful and yet brutal about what it is that you're needing to do, so that you can have a clear slate or clean path ahead without any obstacles being in your way and stopping you from the progress that it is that you're wanting to make in this particular area. But this can also mean that where relationships are concerned, you've got to be truthful about how it is that you're really feeling about that person. And if you need to walk away from that relationship, you've got to have the courage to do so. Your sixth and final card is the card of Temperance. And in my opinion, I think this is a beautiful way of being able to end this particular week. The card of Temperance is all about patience, needing to take a step back, taking a moment to pause, take a breath, really look back on the week behind you and really see what it is that you have been able to achieve, and be patient with yourself with regards to the projects that it is that you've got on hand at the moment. As you're going and stepping into a brand new week, it's saying make sure that you take the energy of Temperance with you. Dip your toe into the unknown. Do not be fearful to step outside of your comfort zone. But most importantly, be patient with yourself, be patient with the situation, and be patient with other people in your life right now. We're all going through it. We're all going through different situations. So be patient with everything around you and with regards to your dreams and your goals. Conclusion, I wanted to remind you that we started this particular week with the indication that it would be a time of upheaval, and from all 6 cards that have come through, you've really been able to see that and recognize that. And I think, again, the way that it is that we ended this particular week is really important, to take a little bit of a pause, to take a little bit of a breath and say, do you know what, I have achieved some things, there's still some things that it is that I need to work on, but you know what, I've got the time and I've got the opportunity to be able to do so. This was your weekly reading with enchantment for the week, the 10th to the 15th of February 2020. I hope that you enjoyed this week's free reading, and I hope that you will push the subscribe button, and also make sure that you also click the like button. Give a like on this particular video if you do enjoy seeing these videos. And from me, Enchantment Spiritual Advisor, I am going to be wishing you a very good week, and you know, and you have all of the tools that it is that you have available to you in order for you to be able to make it through this week of February. Hope to be seeing you all very soon, and I hope that you take my positive energy and my blessings to you throughout this particular week as well. For me, Enchantment, it's goodbye for now.